move, he was headed to the end zone.
Let's see how many wins we can get with Washington. Let's go look at the roster for Washington. We'll go look at the roster. That's crazy. They don't got a DN. Let's see. Let's see what we're gonna get in.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Not so good team. So we win, man, GG's. If not, still GG's.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb, and the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. And when you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Heineke. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Commanders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a 1st down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
Heineke with a 3rd and goal. He'll buy some time right. To the
touchdown! Touchdown!
To see out of a rookie tight end is real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Heineke to throw forward on fourth down. To the right side and complete to Thomas. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
What you think it is?
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Hurts on the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. A big play there for Philly. 48 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be
let me jump, man.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Throwing his Hurts. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
I play football. Let's go.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
You got too much pressure on him.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th.
Like it.
And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
We're going to run that time. I like that line.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Heineke. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
You got sticky on me. It's only right I get sticky on you.
Sports.
Shit. It's only right I get sticky on you.
Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down. Escaping
I had you, Ed. I had you, Ed.
Down he goes.
That was on me.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Heineke.
I'll take it right there.
Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. On 3rd down, Heineke steps away.
Come on.
And he takes a shot
right fast enough.
This will be incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy.
If I had a quarterback, boy, I would be on them motherfucking ass.
They ended up flushing him
Boy,
to his left.
hey, it's great though. Okay,
and that led to the incompletion.
That was great little defense.
And now the punt press way as he sends this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guys.
Yeah, pick it up.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
Pick it up, do it, Jonathan. Pick it up, do it, Jonathan.
Back to the house. It's a Commanders touchdown on the scoop and score. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to
I ain't going for 2 minutes. This ain't my team. I'm trying to see something.
To go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen.
You don't.
The fact that he got in without having to run very far.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh, I tried to kill him.
Brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
We're going to do it. Our defense already picked. I ain't going to wait for you.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory. Repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
You thought because you were one-on-one. That's not disrespecting my boy right there.
Attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit. And they make
this is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Jonathan Allen able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football.
You better double me. You better double me.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look
to throw. Let's go! He's still here!
They're scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Come on, I gotta get that stop. I gotta get that stop. He is going to
have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They're going to look to throw.
I still got through the double team. Still got through the double team. What a disrespect, bro.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
It's football, man. What the disrespect me like that, bro? It's football, man. Fuck the team. That was stupid. What type of throw was that? I should have threw that shit away.
Set and ready for this next drive. The Washington offense.
Trying to disrespect them because it's Washington, man. You ain't playing no front, nigga.
But that you recall was a defensive touchdown.
You ain't playing no front. You ain't playing no front, man.
We have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough. Just a couple of drives so far. But if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talk about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working.
Oh, man, you gotta jump for that, man. Come on, man.
That was an interesting
he wide the fuck open, man.
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
He's like a real suspect, man.
These quarterbacks who can move. Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Try him.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Hey, man, they get a quarterback, man. You can't count, bro. They'll be straight. They get a quarterback, bro. For real. They straight, bro. They line straight, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Fletcher Cox, you know I respect that. You know I respect that, bro.
2nd and 9.
Where you from?
Now Heineke.
Come on. You too slow. You too slow. You too motherfucking slow. He don't know who that is. He don't know who that is. That's why he's disrespecting you.
Terry McLaurin, 44 yards. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly.
That boy like, oh my God, not the commando. Yeah, me too, bro. That's how I look at you, bro. Can't believe it.
Usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
I don't even got Action Jackson, man. I'm out here slinging that hole, man. Come on, man. You got the Eagles, man. They're going to the Super Bowl. Show me something.
And he is out
all that. Yeah, all that. You ain't never seen me beat nobody with the Commanders like that. You trying to figure out what's going on right now. Can't believe it. Run the ball, man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points.
Boy, give me that. Stop disrespecting me, boy. What is wrong with that, boy? You sticky on me. You sticky on me? Stop.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception.
If I score, you quit. I know. If I score, you quit. I know it.
Opportunity there,
you ain't gonna believe it.
Capitalize on it, and that's something that could come
you ain't gonna believe it. If I score, you quit.
Your defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Yeah, get out there. Oh, for me, you kick it out there. You get out there and see. Okay, Tyler, I like that team. Tyler, you gotta hold on to the ball there, nigga.
So they keep the football now, face second and long. Here's Gibson on the read option.
Oh, quit. Oh, trip.
Now the Commander's going to burn the second of their timeouts.
No, it's saving you, boy.
Seconds remaining in this
no, it's saving you, boy.
They just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On
3rd and 1, here's Heineke. Flushed out right.
Oh, shit.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Put that shit out. We good. We gonna kick the field goal.
Timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Damn, solid. We can't even hold on to the fucking ball. We got a quarterback's ball here, yeah.
So 3 seconds here remaining in the half on is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Give me 3.
Sly able to put this.
Yes, get it, yeah. Give me 3.
That will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
I don't believe in Eagles, man.
Return after the break.
Not the Eagles, man.
You back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. A very interesting call and one that
not the Eagles, man. I ain't doing it to the Eagles with the Washington. No, not 79, 77 Washington. No, not.
You and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Get sticky on him. Coming to the spot all day, huh? Get sticky on him. Get sticky on him.
Shows how hard it can be to stop.
Coming to the spot, huh? I like it. I like it. That's how we do that shit, though. That's how we do the rest of that.
What they did. Then they looked up and realized he's still got good yardage.
Get him out of there.
He's a tough guy.
Oh, come on, man. You got to break that. That's on the wrong one. That was a good run, though. That was a good run. You going to do it again on him, but he ain't do it like that. That was bad control stick. That was on me. So, I just told you. That was on me. Bad control stick, man.
Finding the opening as
that line nice, bro. Y'all think it's about the receivers and running back. You gotta have a good line, bro. That line nice, bro. I like this team. If I do it to the Eagles, I can do it to anybody.
Heineke on first down.
Oh, get rid of that. I ain't gonna fumble again. I couldn't see it. He was wide open, but that line, I ain't gonna lie, but your edge is coming hard. It's coming hard. I knew that, man.
Well, sometimes the defense just
makes
great coverage from the secondary. All over the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Oh, yeah, try him.
This is intercepted.
If we weren't for the snap, you weren't going to pick that, but that was a perfect dime. If we weren't for the snap, you weren't going to pick that.
Still down quite a bit here, several scores.
What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it, Coach?
Charles getting the interception here, and look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception. They got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Come here!
Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Come here.
And for the fourth time.
Come here. He quit. He gonna quit.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is now 24. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Come on, good block.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Hey, man, you can score, though. You can score. You just ain't playing no scrub. I know you thought you was. Everybody get online like they playing scrubs. I do sometimes.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
Come here!
But they also understand.
I know it's coming. You can't get rid of the beat.
They need to save as much time as they can get 2 more possessions.
To try again after the sack.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He gonna quit. Watch him lead the game. Watch him lead the game. We're going to make him lead the game.
You and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Like
but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never in a million years. But here we go.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Washington, Washington.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Come on, man. What you gonna do, man? Put the ball.
Buying time to
his wide open man. I'm just going wide open man.
Covers up at the end.
And they're going to choose me in the 30 inches. You got a pinch, because I'm told. You know I'm finna told it. You know I'm finna told it. Look at that. Okay, you suck. You got the Eagles, nigga. Maybe the number 1 team in the league, and we trash.
They'll run with Gibson. Give him 4 on the carry there in second and goal.
He don't want to do nothing. He's going to quit. He's going to make him quit.
They'll try to run with Gibson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
I thought I was going to put somebody make me note. Man,
it's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Well, familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
You need to find somebody else to play. Go on, quit, man. I know you can quit.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
Got a lot of mob play me back. Boy, don't text me, boy. This not my team either, bro. What you mean? This ain't my team. I play with the Ravens. What you talking about?
Joey slide
stop playing. I'm playing a poop team and you talking. I have all right to talk shit. You losing to Washington. Don't fucking inbox me, man. Play me another day. Go play somebody else, man. Somebody say your team. You play with the #1 team. I don't want to hear that shit. It's your fault you jumped on here. Man, get on the mic, man. Don't send me no invite, man. I don't want to hear none of that shit. 31-0. 31-0. You got the Eagles, folks. He better than the Eagles, folks. They're going to the Super Bowl.
Ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go.
Got the
We
Eagles,
haven't
folks.
exactly
They
been
don't
treated
hurt.
to a nail biter
AJ
in this
Brown,
CD,
Vontae, come
and
here.
if they cannot score here,
Look,
this one's pretty much all but over.
look. You just don't know how to play, man. You got a weak team. I get the Eagles and destroy you, bro. Same way I'm doing right now. You just don't know how to play,
I
man.
don't think there's a whole
I
lot of
just
reason
message
to
me
hang
on
around,
with that
especially if
shit,
they
man.
can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Because it has been pretty
Why won't you play me
the better
again?
team has been in this one.
Because I'm paying you right now. I'm going to go on to the next man. What you mean?
Game as we go into it.
Look, there you go. Wide open. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yes, sir. The boy Vontae Smith.
Devontae Smith.
Alabama alumni, baby.
Yards.
Let's go.
The Eagles get a bit
Down.
closer. Well, they went play action there and set it up
What you
nicely
saying
for
now,
him.
man?
He
You
can
really
fly,
ass, to be honest.
and
That's
they
what's
head
up.
downfield.
That's
And it
what's
doesn't
up.
take
I
much to
appreciate
free
that.
that
Appreciate
extra
it.
bit of space that a guy
Appreciate
of
that,
his
man.
speed needs. If you go play
Put
action,
it
all
on
you
yourself.
want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no
Oh, you
catch.
thought you had it.
Always like to
The
say,
thing is this,
if a
I can
receiver's
beat
eating
ass,
to a defensive
but
back,
I
that means he's
got
leaving.
Washington.
Unless that
So
DB is
what does that
Charles
make
Davis,
you?
right?
In that case, he left me
What
a
does that
long
make you,
time ago.
man?
Come on.
And I will add you, but I ain't gonna talk. I ain't gonna play you back. It's a wrap. See you when I see you. You feel me? I feel that. You feel me? So if I'm ass, right? And I'll be ass. Fine, I'm ass. So what that makes you though? I got Washington.
Now after
Washington,
the touchdown,
nigga.
here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Only team people in them is the Lions.
Taken in at the 3. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Man, I don't know the running back. I don't know the quarterback. I know Terry McClinton, laughing, whatever the fuck his name is. That's it. I don't know nobody else on this team, bro. Nobody. My team is the Ravens, the Baltimore
Ready
Ravens.
for this next drive, the
If
Washington
I'm doing this
offense.
to you with the
Not
Washington,
that
I
any
would
of the
damn
points
so
would
scrap
be
you with the
needed, but
Ravens.
CD, they've got enough time left here. They can
Right,
definitely
look,
score on this drive, maybe
right,
even
right over there. Why you press triangle?
if they really want
That was
to
your
try
ball.
and
See, that's what I'm saying. They know how to play, man. You should be trying to take
just
me.
how aggressive they want to
Don't
be
take
here
me.
down the stretch, and what some coaches do is they try and beat it
Go play the mad
Meaning
guy
they
with
wanna
somebody,
continue
bro.
to run their
I'm just somebody
but
trying to
they'll
learn how to
put
play with
a lot of
Washington.
backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some
Go
work, too.
play
I can't just
to
let them
bottom,
sit on
man.
the sidelines all the time.
It'll go as a loss of a
play
yard,
right
so
now.
now they deal with third
I don't know,
and
no
11.
plays
Run
over here,
blitz there
nothing.
defensively,
You
something we
folks-
might
you
see
folks
more of
straight
here in the
over
fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it.
Great.
And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground.
Oh,
You're actually
that was
trying
my
to cover
fault.
gaps,
That
trying to cover
was my
holes
fault.
so they can't run the
That
ball.
was my fault.
Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the second
My
time.
quarterback is 69 to my ass. Boy, stop playing.
Taken in at the 11.
Oh, come here. What are you
We'll
saying?
call that a
Strap.
punt of 54
Oh, that's what's
yards.
up.
Well
That's what's
struck.
up.
And it will be
Hey, you should have
Eagles
been talking
football
shit, man. Put
first
your
and
mic
10.
in. You just sent me a part of the request. Put your mic in. You know all that texting,
The
man.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now
You
in the
threw
fourth
5
quarter, this
interceptions,
is
so what
pretty
that
much
makes
out
you?
of
Are
reach.
you
And
not
Charles, I
strapped?
know they're going to be disappointed about several things with
Another
this ball
one.
game, but
I could have picked it. Are you not strapped? I mean, you threw 5 interceptions. With Jalen Hurts. Are you not strapped?
Something they're going to discuss
Let me
heavily in the
understand.
film session in the
Let me
coming
understand your
days.
logic.
You're absolutely right about that.
You strapped. You stopped me what? That's the second time you got me to punt the ball or whatever.
Watch every error
Stop
that they
playing,
made
man. Come on, don't
and
talk
figure out
shit.
how to not do it in the
What you
future.
saying now? What you
And
saying now? I
mentally,
play with the Bills.
I think a lot of the guys are
Everybody play with the
think about,
Bills.
okay, how do we put this behind
That
us
was so- that was-
and get better
that
for
was
the next
crazy.
time out?
This, they'll use as motivation for
Come
the
here, I sacked you. Why he blocked me?
Never be in this type of situation again.
Jonathan Allen, make that now 4
Better
sacks
me.
for him in
That's what the
tonight's
fuck you
ball
better
game.
do.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going for the
My
deep
ball.
ball.
Get it. Ah, you sit on that, jumping up and down, man. Get the ball.
Credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
And that's another thing. I play with the Ravens. And even then, I don't got no receiver on the Ravens. I got Mark Andrews and Lamar Jackson and J.K. Dobbins. That's it. That's it. I just not play football, man.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
My ball. I just told you. Oh, come on. What's going on? Let's play. I'm going to play somebody else, man. You good a little too shiesty? I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke, man. I don't want no smoke.
15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
I know. What you saying that for? Like, what that supposed to mean? Was your last time offering me? I don't care. You try to play me again. You lost. I didn't. So,
straight ahead.
Yeah, straight to your,
they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
Okay, man, we 31-60, man, bad. You playing for money, you need doubles, yeah?
2nd and 11.
Okay. Washington.
Heineke now.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Throw right side, take it
ran
in.
his ass over. Ran him over. Ran his ass over. Get up there. Whoever that is, Gibson. Whatever his name is, Gibson.
And the Commanders have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. They seemingly just continue to score at will. As great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them.
Hey, GG's in the chat, man. GG's in the chat.
Wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Joey slide out to kick off after the touchdown.
I gotta take my win with Washington and go about my business, folks. I'm playing with Washington. I got to feel good. You got to let me have it, man. Because you know you can't believe it. You know you can't believe it, bro. Washington, bro, when you see the shit pop on the screen, you're like, oh, I'm finna beat their ass. I know you said that. I know. I would have said it. I would have said it, fam. So you ain't got the cap now. I would have said it. I would have been like, Washington, I'm finna whip their ass.
That they would need a nearly
you know come out the line with it.
deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately,
that was a good throw.
The second half
was a good throw. Actually, that was a really good throw right there. That time,
The opponent was playing, and partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over.
You better skip the thorn, man.
Reset button starting tomorrow.
You better skip the thorn.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw.
Give me that!
And his throw here's in.
Man, why you throwing Antonio Brown? He's wide the fuck open.
They've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Who you gonna throw it to? Now, I'm telling you what, I'm running a cover 3 cloud. That's what I'm running. I'm telling you my play right now. I'm running a cover 3 cloud.
They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6.
So
this is 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right.
Tight end, good throw.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Oh, yeah.
The penalty, of course.
He's out of bounds. Yeah. Cover 4. I'm doing cover 4. All right, that's what I'm doing, cover 4. Man. Better double me. Better double me.
Here. He's back to throw.
My ball. Ooh, oh! I thought he caught it. Yeah, that was a good throw, though. I don't know why he missed it. That was a really good throw. I ain't even count that. I like that.
And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, go on quit, man. It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap, man. Go on quit. See you another time, brother. I'm going to add you, too. I'm going to add you. Come on, Shiesty. I ain't finna wait on you now. I told you I gotta go on to the next one.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football.
There you go, there you go.
If you're you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab.
I promise you, soon. It's Washington.
Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
I'm going to ask y'all for you again later, folks. Hey, later, folks. I got to take my win and keep going. Y'all, I got to take my win. Because you want to play with your team and I want to play with my team, but right now I'm playing with Washington. That's I told you when you got on here, I'm trying to learn how to play with Washington.
On 2nd and 11 now.
You want your redemption, bro?
Good kid. You want your redemption? Intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser. And the Eagles.
What you mean? I'm just caught. Yeah, I got no quarterback. I said that. I ain't got no quarterback. I ain't got nothing. You talking crazy.
Hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay,
so let's face it. That was us, Icy. I don't want to smoke
this
play.
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on another. It's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
That's how I do this shit.
On first down, Hurts.
My ball.
And too much juice.
I quit that time. Last time I was trying to sack your
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one,
I'm finna go for the sack. Yeah, I'm going for all
guys
day.
are not giving up anything.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts
loading
the pressure right.
Out of bounds.
Smith with a grab. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
You mad, bro. You should have been paying to me, though. You know you should have been paying to me.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's across.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can take out your because I get like football, man. Come on, don't try to be all on your goal, man. Taking this shit. Bro, we all get on here and we whoop niggas ass. Don't do that. Don't do
They
that.
feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly.
Oh, yeah, definitely got that.
Easy access to the end zone.
And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
We're going to play with the Bills.
Cut this deficit down a little bit further.
No, I said that was going to play with the Bills.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it.
I like that play.
This game's pretty
I like that play. I'm kind of blocking the shot there. 4-0-2. I guess so. Hey, bro, you got some weed, man. Fire the weed up, man. Don't be mad at me, man. I'm just having fun, man. Damn, I'm trying to kill my little joy. I don't want no smoke, man. I don't want no smoke. I done been shot already.
Like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left.
I done been shot already. Yeah, I don't want no smoke with y'all young niggas, man. That scared my life.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead
here,
Charles,
we got
but they're still going back to the air looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run the playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That'll beat you, man.
On 1st and 10, Heineke.
Oh, under pressure. Stop playing with me.
Down now to 13
Stop
seconds.
playing with me
They're
under
comfortable
pressure.
here, Charles.
Come on, bro.
That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
Good
That was certainly lend itself to some post-game questions from the coach, and maybe you and I should have taken that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
And we've got a timeout.
Oh, okay.
9 seconds remaining.
Okay, somebody got some sense. You play in real life? What position you play?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10.
I'm going crazy with your position, and you ain't even fucking it. Congratulating me, my nigga. Sound like a hater, bro.
Inside the 15-yard line. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week, and one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here, and they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
So we trying? We gonna try his ass. We gonna try his ass. Fuck it. We gonna try.
Easy call. Mark off
we gonna try, man.
And keep it moving.
Yeah.
So it's Washington getting the victory
That's
here,
crazy,
and they
man.
were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit...
You want to play me back, man. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Philadelphia, good night, everybody.
What crazy on, buddy? You straight though. Damn, man, you went crazy on me, man. You want to go on rank? Golly, I don't even what the nigga name was. Oh, T-Song. Oh, yeah, T2 Shiesty. That what the nigga name was, man. T2 Shiesty, man. That boy trying to get shiesty, man. CB gonna join up, man. Say, come on, send back, all that. Let's see what he do. There you go, right there. See, look, my shit already loaded with my team. See, now you know I ain't lying. That's my team right there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's my squad. That's my squad right there. I mean, that would be your team. I'm still gonna play Washington, bro. That's why I told you at the beginning of the game. I ain't care if you beat me. I ain't care if I beat you. Cause alright, that ain't my squad. I just want to see. Look, they 79, bro. Let's see what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do now. You just sat right there in front of you want to play me again because you said you got beat in front of your homeboy. I feel you. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Your partner, I'm talking that shit. You can't, you got something for me. You got something for me, ain't it? Yeah. I'm trying, running gun, fam. Hey, I don't know they read. Let's see what I want to do right now. What color you wearing, fam? Oh, it glitch. Why your shit glitch? Why your shit glitching, fam? I don't know about that, though. You got a mod account over there or something? What you trying to do? That what you trying to beat me for? Oh, yeah, you got that modded playbook. That's what your body be talking about, that modded playbook shit. Yeah, I did that. I am, fam. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate the content. Man, I'm fire the dope up on the young man. Fire the dope up on the young man, man. Fire up the alien OG. Fuck it. Saving the with me. I only got your Darius White. You feel me? He got Pryor, Chadarius White. He got that boy Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs. He got a squad over there, fellas.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Washington Commanders.
I better arm.
The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital.
I'm about to play smart.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first.
Hold on. Let me put Carson Wentz in. Yeah, I'm just changing my quarterback. Oh, yeah, you got to turn the gas on. Yeah, turn all that shit on. Yeah, get lit. Man, you only fuck niggas. Yeah, that's that boy Yak, ain't it?
Drive will begin at the 25.
Yeah. Hey, where you from, fam? Damn, man, that's wrong. That's the wrong play. You got a free play right here. I'm in the wrong thing.
On play action, Allen. Isaiah McKenzie holding it in.
I was in the wrong thing.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Pressure on you. You got a pressure we're going to change?
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything in the coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
I'm telling you that
so now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They run for the first
time. I told you, that pressure wasn't going to stop.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Come here! Thought that pressure was going to stop? He thought that pressure was going to stop?
And that'll fall incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week.
Yes, sir.
They failed on that third down play.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I can't be a grown man taking it too serious. My bad.
Allen gonna go on 4th down.
Oh, good dive. I'm trying to sack.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got the hook.
Oh, good catch.
And they are able to stop
Good
it, but he does take it all
catch.
the way to the 2. Cook is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Singletary. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. On play action, Allen out to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot
Why do you take the fucking 3? Why you gonna disrespect my boys like that?
4th and goal from the 4.
Damn, that's crazy.
On the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal.
Can I get him a little nice? You feel me? Just a little bit. Can I get at least I'm straight or something? No? I still ain't straight. That's what's up.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back near the goal line. Here's Wentz. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas.
Yeah, that was smart.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson.
Oh, Antonio
5 yards
Gibson
on the play
from
there.
Memphis.
It's a drive
Okay,
will
look,
continue.
you come from a big college.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off
From
a
Memphis.
pretty decent gain.
Yeah. You let a little Memphis nigga do you like that, yeah?
Wentz now on 1st down. This is brought in by Gibson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And marking down way up close to the 39. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Wentz going to throw. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
Oh. Man, I ain't gonna holler at the fellas, man. Alright, there, man. Can't play with connection issues. home field. Oh, this way. Hell, man, they don't get home field, Hell no. But you don't get home field advantage, but you ain't win. I see. That's what it is, fam. I'm telling you. Tonight, just my night. You feel me? The Ravens, you gonna play with my team? It sound like you want to say. Oh, for Tyree Hill and Jalen Waddle. I feel that. I ain't got no offense. I'm just saying, I ain't got no offense, fam. We even. You ain't got no D. I ain't got no O. Just play with your team, because if I beat you, I don't want to hear that shit, though. I ain't have my team. You feel me? I don't want to hear that shit. So you play with Philly playbook. Y'all know, you know who Lil Chad is? Yeah, you might want to look him up. He's straight little young nigga. Lil Chad. CHAD. That boy say he good. Oh, you told your friend I was good, but you want to tell me I was good.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one
don't take me talking shit. Bro, I just like to have fun.
Buffalo Bills and the Washington Commanders.
Best niggas out. Why they can't do shit? Cause I'm really good. Ain't no stop. I'm trying to tell you.
The veteran Joey Sly set to get it started, and we are underway in our nation's capital.
You know what I'm saying? Now your homeboy come over there and you be beating the shit out there.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll...
You ain't finna just do me like that. I mean, you might though. You feel me? You might though. I ain't gonna count. You might just tear my ass up. I'm over there tripping. Let go though. I'm scared. I just want to change the quarterback. That's it. I don't know nobody else.
Start at the 25.
Shit, y'all thirsty fucking. Let's try this first. Let's see what he do with this first. Let's see what he do with this. That's how he respond. That's how he respond.
Allen off the play fake.
Ain't too good.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10. Right at the 30. Here's Gibson to start the drive.
Hold that shit.
Give him 10
second
yards.
inches. Okay, I mean, you like that,
very
then.
short.
Oh, you like old outside linebacker style, man? I like that shit too, but that shit don't always work.
On play action, it's Wentz.
Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. Oh, that's Von Miller. I forgot all about that. Don't worry about it. I got
7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Give up the middle to Dixon. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Oh,
wide open. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception.
Bring that motherfucking pressure.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Allen uncorks one for Davis. And this is caught for a
good
touchdown.
I made up on it. I thought he was out of bounds. That was a good
33 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They're going to try and run.
No, he didn't.
And he is not going to make it.
No,
they
didn't.
stop him up short.
No, he didn't.
And this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Wentz and the Commanders staring down a 3rd and long now after that sack. Now back to throw.
Come on, you got to throw that there. Ain't no pressure, too much pressure.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at the 18. Diggs with a good footwork. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive. And he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's what I get.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete.
Oh, they got the first.
To the red zone just inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen, wide open receiver, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, a 24-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, You have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs.
So which one of y'all I'm playing? I'm playing the home play right now.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. There he goes right side. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
Let's go.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
No, you want bad me to play you.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Wentz's throw into the hands of McLaurin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark. Quarterback right now offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done
on Wentz is intercepted yet again. Jair Elam makes the pick.
I just beat his ass. The Commandos, he had the Eagles.
Of the football. Well,
now he beat me with the Bills.
During his much-heralded college career, he parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that...
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked by Kendall.
Hold on, Earl.
13-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one
where you
if I
had somebody on this team, I'll be going crazy.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them. Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
Talk about Plato. I
Not
just
much
beat
better
them
than
at
the first,
34.
just a gain of 1 there. An entertaining start to this one. More to come
Yeah,
on EA
man,
Sports. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now Allen. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Colonel Samuel, 41 yards. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
I mean, I feel you there. You know I was going to score. I just 34 and you.
Point
Stop
by
playing,
Sly
bro.
is
Stop
up
acting
and
like
good.
that.
And
Stop
that
doing
cuts
that,
this lead
I
down
feel
to
like I
13.
just get on your ass with the same team, man. Stop playing. I feel you.
Joey
You right,
slide out and kick
bro.
off after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. how does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. First down, here's the run with Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Here's Allen. And Diggs has it.
Well, they better keep that shit.
First
Right
down
there
here
in
as
his
the
face.
tackle's
Keep the
made at
goddamn
Washington's 33.
Oh, I picked the wrong play. Come on, certified level boy.
Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's McKenzie. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Can I do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is the fucking gonna do it? He gonna fucking do it!
This one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, they matched their opponent's pick 6 from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. As for the opposing offense, you wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And my goodness, another interception. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic.
You better do something. You better turn on some music. You better do something.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And he will find his man, Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Well, Charles, after the first quarter, it was just complete disaster for them. Everything was flipped. It's 180 degrees in the other direction now here in quarter 2.
Championship effort right there. They're marching almost the length of the field, coming through in their final opportunity to get the win. This is one that this team will remember forever, as well as their fans.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal.
I gave you that one, but I was on your ass. I don't even know what that was.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 27.
Come here.
All the Commanders are going to get there.
Girl, I don't rapping. You better start rapping.
Chase Young. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And now here is another interception.
It's all right. I hit the quarterback. It's all right. You got another chance. I hit the quarterback. You got another chance.
Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
And that's caught inside the 35. And home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. As the first half is winding down. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. It didn't take too long for them to get that lead right back, did it?
No, it certainly didn't, and it's got to be just a bit demoralizing. You're charged up, you take the lead, you send your defense out, and guess what? One play later, you're right back in a position of having to go down the field and score again.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches, and the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on first is Wentz. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
You must believe I figured that shit out. I'm going to take all this shit freaky.
After that play, had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Fuck, this gotta be fast.
From the red zone now, Wentz.
Here we go.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Commanders have retaken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Final shot before half for Allen. And my goodness, another interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I don't start lagging, man. Don't do it like that now. Don't do me like that now. Come on. Come on, man. Y'all see this shit? Let's go, man. You see this shit? The Commanders, man. Anybody want this smoke, man? Anybody? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's see who online right quick before I go just jump on. That man 42. I like him. He nice. We gonna go back online with it. We're gonna go online with it. We ain't need for him. We gonna go online. I'm gonna find somebody. Let's go. See what we're gonna play.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Okay, I'm trying to
we've
do
got what
this.
should
Should be
prove
fun.
to be a good one between the Cincinnati Bengals Bengals
Hey, man, I play with
and
the
the
Ravens,
Washington
man. The Ravens my
Commanders.
original team. I just want to see how many wins. How good can I be with the Commanders? I already got 2
The
wins.
veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our
I beat
nation's
the Eagles
capital.
and I beat the Bills.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh,
And this return will net positive as he gets past the...
Hold on. I just want to put my quarterback. I just want to put Carson Wentz in. That's it. I ain't doing nothing else. Let's put that boy Wentz in. That's it.
25 and up to the 27-yard line. Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
Come on.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Rolling to his left. And he will find his man Chase complete.
Okay.
Touchdown,
I like that.
Bengals.
Okay, I like that. You need to be fast.
Jamar Chase, 32 yards. And the Bengals march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Okay.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Wentz. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Wentz. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Meanwhile, Wentz's throw complete there to Thomas. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Wentz to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Flushed out right. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Now a play fake. Wentz. They'll roll him out right. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
A handoff for Gibson, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Wentz. Oh, what a catch there by McLaurin. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Wentz now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
57's the mark. Mark 57. I'm coming after you. 82, 82. I'm coming after you. 57.
Now Wentz.
No passing interference.
Incomplete.
Get the fuck out of here.
There. He's hit on just 50% of his passes.
Fuck out of here, man. He done ran to my man
See the
twice.
evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Got an open man, finds Gibson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
57. Mike, 57. Let's go.
Again, it's Wentz. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
I really couldn't see that yellow on the screen.
Second down and goal. Wentz. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Here's Wentz to throw. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. Touchdown! Antonio Gibson. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
I told you, man, this ain't my team, so I ain't trying to do no trick. I'm a Ravens fan.
Joey slide down and kick off after the touchdown.
I'm trying to see how. Nope. I'm good in there.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Bengals drive about to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Under pressure, they got him again. Montez Sweat in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Higgins. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the fourth down.
Going for it on fourth. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back, Pirine. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Forced out to his left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Well, the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. 30, 10, 5, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that might be his last pass in the NFL, because when you throw an interception, especially a pick-6 as a kicker, CD, I don't know that you recover from that one.
You got to remember one thing. My vintage takes me back to shades of Garo Yepremian against Washington in Super Bowl 7. Yeah, folks, I would tell you to do an encyclopedia search, but actually nowadays you do an internet search. Check that one out. And that was at least off of a block kick. This was a design throw. Results the same, though. Interception, 6 points going the other way. Hello, Mike Bass. Remember you?
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
After the pick-6, here's Burrow again. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he fires one that's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Fire the weed up, man. Come on.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
He quit? What is going on? What is going on? Niggas can't believe it or something? Like, am I not gonna get a good challenge in here? Like, sheesh. Hey man, whoever watching the stream, man, I don't know. I can't keep a game with the Commanders. I don't understand. I don't understand. Am I that good? Who on the stream, man? If you on the stream, you want to play me, let me know, man. You on the stream, you want to play me, let me know. All you gotta do is just let me know. I play you, add you, whatever you want to do. You on the stream and you want to play me, let me know. While we wait on people to let me know if they want to play me, I'm gonna roll me a blunt. All right. So, you want to play me, let me know. I'm here. You know, I can't keep a game. People are scared to play me, or I don't know what's going on. What's the issue here? It's the freaking Washington Commanders. Like, that's it. I ain't got no quarterback. I ain't got nothing. I'm using my brain, and I'm using what skills I do have. I just don't understand. People acting like they playing freaking Ciabatta or somebody, you know? I'll bust his ass too, though. Feel me? So, I mean, who online, man? That man 34. Let's see, he gonna join. See somebody gonna join. I ain't played in a while. Let's see if he gonna join, man. Nobody, man. I just want to play a game, man. I'm just trying to finish a game with the fucking Commanders. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I done whooped the shit out of some nigga already. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to run people off or nothing. I'm just trying to, you know, have some fun, man. They be paying me at first, and then I just start coming back on the they don't know how to handle it. Cause man, when you good, man, it don't matter what the team is. You just gotta know what you're doing. You gotta utilize the best you got and know how to play. Like, just a tip, whoever watching the live, if you know you playing a fast receiver, and like me, I got the freaking Commanders. They ain't that fast, so guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna back off the ball and make him play underneath, which means throw short passes, take away his chance to throw to Jamar Chase deep like that, cause I'm playing deep. See, that's easy. That's common football. That's easy. You know, they ain't no secret. But some people just be so hyped and playing the game and be stuck on people's skills that they don't think about all these things. You know what I mean? They don't think about all these things. They just be playing. They just be throwing the ball. Just be happy to be playing, and don't let them whoop somebody. Or if they beat somebody, oh man, then you definitely can't tell them how to play. They done beat somebody. I done lost, I done won. I don't care. I don't consider myself the best in the world, but I am nice though. I think I'm pretty nice. I think I'm pretty nice. Especially when I don't get stuck in my ways and I listen. I guess he don't want to play. Hold on, man. Who in the chat, man? Who in the chat with me? Drop 100 or something. Let me know. Yeah, he just sitting there quietly. Who in here? They're gonna watch me. Jesus Christ, man. I'm just trying to keep some comp, man. That's it. Ain't no comp, man. Let's see, can I call somebody to get on the mat with me, man? Nobody ain't got no comp, man. Nah, whatsoever. Can I get some comp, man? Man, I need some competition on Mad, man.
Let's go. I ain't got to worry about him. Let's go. I just got back. I had my kids at the game.
Yeah, you good. I'm just saying, man, I'm playing with the Washington Redskins or Washington Commanders, and I'm whooping niggas' ass. Niggas quitting. I don't beat the Bengals, the Eagles, and the Bills.
Come on now. That nigga
I'm saying, bro, niggas, bro, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to tell niggas, bro, it ain't really about the team, bro. It is about the team, bro, but it ain't really about the team, bro. Come on, man. I'm almost done rolling the blunt, man. Get it together. I should have did it for the stream, but I was excited, man. I was watching Mad Guy beat niggas to sleep. I want to play that so bad. I think I could beat Tabata. I just be trying to catch a nigga, that's all. Catch niggas slipping. Let's go, let's go. Let's see what I do, how I do with my playbook.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Hey, let me tell you, bro. I just beat them 34-14, I think, or 38-14. With the Commanders. Somebody, they must know how to play with them, man.
The kicker,
I was talking shit to him and told him, like, bro, you got the number one team
Lincoln
you
Financial Field. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
What we doing? Oh, you got me.
Fix the Eagles.
Free play.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They'll go again with Sanders. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway.
I'm surprised Sanders ain't got no star yet. You know what I'm saying? He deserves a star, man.
Or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Good one.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He'll buy some time right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
I like that.
23 yards, the final tally. Hurts sets up to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Down low, but
and they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm a play caller, I'm reading that, I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
He's right there.
Just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
And he will get in to make it 8-0.
Might not have played with E.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Play action now. Here's Heineke. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. Finding space at the 40. Down the left sideline. He's going to be taken down about the 33.
No, now you ain't clear.
The complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Heineke now. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, okay, well, Heineke, I got to put it in.
That's going to be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Hey. Man. Yeah. I'm online. I'm trying to focus. I'll call you back when I finish.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
You ain't gonna be able to make it because you got to go and get Gracie. I know.
First throw now for the backup Wentz. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight.
I think
just about every throw. And now it brings up fourth down.
Sly able to put this one through, and they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. So we had the touchdown and 2-point conversion to start the game. At least they're able to come back and get 3 on the board for their opening drive.
Most coaches will always say, just give me something on the opening drive. Anything you can put up on the board, you feel better about things. And in this case, I like the fact that they resisted the urge to try and match them big, because just get the points on the board. You're okay even though they put 8 on you to begin with.
At the crib. Yeah. No, you're gonna be the person that put the starter on it. Yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football.
See, I ain't gonna cap. I need to
now go to the ground game and surprise the defense.
I need to go make some money, to
I
be
would
honest.
anticipate the defense making some changes,
I figured he was
but I
going to be here
wouldn't
earlier if he
necessarily
was
just
waiting on me all day.
absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But partner, the defense isn't going to adjust, and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over.
I mean, when you say you still there, I figured you was going to let it hold because
They'll
you
be
be
more than
tired and
happy
shit
to
like
take the
that.
yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Yeah.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. He can only get a yard after all that. It's second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense.
Hey, I'm trying to play you mad. I know you want to talk to me, but I'm trying to tell you. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm online. I can't pause the game. I'm trying to focus.
The defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
I should be.
They go play action with Hurts.
All right.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
I'm just trying to talk there about
territory now. It's first and 10 at the 43. Here's Hurts to throw. Smith catches left side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
60 Maverick. 60 Bison.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. 2nd down and 3. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers run. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's crazy, man.
Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. Get to see the head coach right now.
Blowing me out, man.
Run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before half for Wentz. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Wentz now on first down. Danson's left. Got a man. It's De'Ami Brown, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
43 is the mark, boy. 43. Check, 43.
Now Wentz. This will be caught at Samuel. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they're fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. taking it in from a yard out. And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And he's got it. That makes our score now 22-10. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts, rolling to his right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. Going for it with Sanders. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. On the move to his left. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. A give running left. It's Sanders. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 45 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Another run with Sanders to the 27-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He coughed it up. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail by 2 scores in the 4th, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery. A time to see what this offense has left in the tank. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Wentz now on 1st down. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Wentz. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. 2nd down at 4. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. That one is slant to McLaurin. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now Wentz. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now Wentz, I think this is going to be a free play. pass is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 78 yards on the ground now for Sanders. He's got a first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Sanders. And this time he's not going anywhere. He'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. On 3rd down, it's Gainwell. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. They will run for it with Gainwell. And some room to roam now. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. They run behind center with Gainwell. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal, because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
Yeah, that was the first time I lost. So obviously I won't be able to do my playbook because they can't do it. So I will have to do running gun. That was GG's though.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Ooh, that was on me.
That was on me. That was on me. They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Come in for a second.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Downfield throw tip, but he still got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
But when we see the ball tipped in the air, sometimes we get a little roll change, don't we? Because when it's in the air, sometimes the defensive back becomes a receiver. And in this case, the receiver looked like a defensive back, but ended up a receiver.
He caught it as a receiver. Hey, it worked out.
Worked out really well for them, but I'm telling you, the defensive guys,
frustrated.
Oh, frustrated. They're going to catch it.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Extra point by Mara, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
It's crazy I named Jay Bird. That's my name too. My name's Jay Bird too.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
That's why I said
he returns this to the 22.
Look at the guy. Look at the guy. Look, that's my name.
First down, Heineke.
Oh, passing the field. Like, come on, like, y'all is tripping.
Happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Throwing again, Heineke on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete.
Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm ready, my boy. I just had to take him out, put in Carson Wentz. That's all. I ain't do nothing spectacular. I play with the Ravens. This ain't my team. Come on.
To like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
He's wide open. Damn.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Working with a 2nd and 4. Throwing, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you...
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cowboys lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Who is it?
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
He outside. Yeah. Yeah, cost you 300 with some room.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I ain't say nothing. I looked outside and seen it. I ain't say he came in the house. He said he was going to get it. I know he was going to get it.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
He said he had something to do. I was playing the game. I wasn't hop up because he said, because he pulled up in the car. Okay.
Throwing his Wentz.
You know I'm proud.
Escaping the pressure right. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. 14's the mic. 14's the mic. Here we go. 14.
From the 38, Wentz. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. To throw, it's Wentz. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Gibson. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Robinson up the middle. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. On play action, it's Wentz. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Wentz going to go on 4th down. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. John Bates from 4 yards out. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The tackle by Cole Holcomb. To throw on 2nd and 6, Prescott. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson. 58 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Look at his man. The top right corner.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want.
Yep.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
You say, bro?
Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field.
I think he said good play.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Ooh.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack on first down, Prescott. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
That was a good play.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And my team, Boston, too, bro. I mean, Baltimore.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Nah, basketball. I don't think about basketball.
Halftime, 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, I appreciate it, bro. You said I was good, but I appreciate it, bro. I'm just trying to learn how to play with Washington, bro, because all I do is play with the Ravens.
I'm Brandon Gordon. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh, that was
and a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On 2nd and 7, Wentz.
Oh, I knew it.
And he's unable to hold
I
on to
knew
that
it.
defensively.
I too early.
A potential game changer.
He was killed. I just think too early. He was killed, though. They killed you. That was my fault. That was a quarterback. That was a quarterback mistake, coach.
Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Right there.
Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Wentz going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Oh, yeah, all just do one play over and over again, but I switch that shit up, man. I said, I don't just play one play, I switch it up.
They'll run with Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Brian
it's
Robinson
fucking Washington, Jenna.
An 8-yard touchdown.
You really understand. They not even.
Commanders take the opening kick
if they get a good fucking, they get another receiver. I missed it. If they get another receiver and a good quarterback, they'll be straight. Because they got a good offensive line. They got a good offensive line. I like that line.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Come on, get him.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
What we doing?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially.
I only lost one time.
But you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you to bigger errors.
I only lost by 5 at that. Everybody else, I've been beating their ass. With Washington. On my mama.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Throw it over me. Out of bounds.
And this one taken
that was a good read, though. I already knew he was going to leave it too far, though. I already knew he was going to throw it too far.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful.
Everything they got to do with legs exercise. The thing is consistency. You're looking for it to be like right now. They're going to probably working out for like 6 months to a year.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Prescott.
Screen it, you know it. We're going to outside it. We're going to outside it. We're good.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
You want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm on his ass.
The Washington pass rush gets home. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind, because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive to either take off and go or throw
it like that screen, coach. Oh, you got that pass I threw earlier on you when the wide open down the field? That shit was nice. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I ain't never did that play. He was just wide open, so I threw it to him. And that's just being honest with you.
He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Come on, that's my pick. I ran that shit like a book.
But not before they work this to the 45.
Oh, my pick around for it. I don't think it's
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant. And that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
Let's go. On the nose.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Grab it, grab it, grab it.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Trying to kiss you.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10.
Defense crazy out there. Defense crazy out there, boy.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
Oh, but your name JJ, that's fire, though. That really is my name.
Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all.
Your name's JJ, that's fire, because that really is my name.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
Yeah.
And the throw there going to be
incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Well, that shit said 14-0 in the first quarter. I bet that shit was real nice.
Down, Prescott.
He's
brought down.
Trace Young!
Football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs.
You better stop playing with that boy, man, like you were a dog in college.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
You like this shit, don't you, man? You been winning all night. You been winning?
On first down, Wentz.
I'm talking about tonight since you've been playing. You been winning?
And he's got room. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
Yeah, well, guess what? I lost my leg 2 years ago.
This is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Woo! Put the basket, she gets sticky.
Down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Yeah, man, I got shot with an AR, man.
Had a very strong gain of 24.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available, because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
I'm on your ass, bro. Let's get to the fourth, man. Let's get to the fourth.
And they're not going to get to the line.
I gotta turn the whole game around, man. Look, I scored 21 points in the second quarter. Look, 21 in the second. I went crazy on this, man.
You're watching the NFL on EA
Sports.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. To throw is Wentz.
Easy.
Oh! Maybe the turning point they need. And now nothing but green ahead of them. The 40. The 20. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
It's all right.
Just as they thought they were going to add to their lead, the rug gets pulled from right underneath them on that pick. And now after that big return, might be the other sideline grabbing the lead.
Yeah, very well could be. This is where you count on your defense to go out and make, I'm not going to call it a miraculous stop, but make it very difficult for them to get the ball in the end zone.
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second down, Elliott once more.
He just told you doubling,
and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. Now Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Man, why you did that to him, man?
About 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage.
And he will take it in.
Good touchdown.
Cowboy score.
See how you talk to me, you score on me. We ain't scored in the whole quarter, and you want to come in here and talk to me. Now you don't score.
And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Now we got to have Bondage 6.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here
He
in the
missed it.
one-score game of the
Oh, he
fourth.
missed it. Hey, man. Hey, man, GG's, man.
So
Let me
with
tell
the
you that
missed
right now.
PAT
Game
in his
over.
rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
You can add me if you ever
He
want to
will
rematch.
return this from deep in the end zone.
J-Bird versus
Ultimately
J-Bird.
cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going.
There he goes, right side. Past the 20.
You don't know how to fuck with me, man.
Washington. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Commanders use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point
I did
attempt.
that.
It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on
I'm
film
having
when
fun.
opposed to try something from the
This
15
game
on a
over with,
PAT?
man. I'm
I
just
don't
telling
know.
you.
The only thing they needed to
I
see
already
on
knew what I
film
was gonna
there
do.
was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the
Yeah,
ball through the
it's over with.
post.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Come here.
On the run, he'll let it go deep.
Out of
Right
bounds.
sideline. And it's
You
incomplete.
better not be that
Took a
fucking
shot,
open no
couldn't
more.
get it.
God damn.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
To throw again on second
Every
down.
time, brother, they can't
Prescott
stop playing.
on the run. He'll
My
let
ball.
this go deep right side. And this is intercepted. And that should
Hey,
do it.
man. J-Bird, man.
Picked by
Hey,
Kevin
I like you,
Fuller.
man.
And the
I like you.
Commanders
I
are going
like
to
you,
take
man.
over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Got deep he is. Let's show him about playing so deep. That's it.
So after the INT,
Okay,
here's
okay.
Wentz. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on first is Wentz. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And
Hey, you
he
ever
gets
play
this
football
one
before,
just shy
J-Bird?
of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
You ever play football
Another
before?
connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Oh, okay. I coach football and basketball.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Georgia.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
14's the mark. 14's the mark.
Wentz now to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the
Why you keep
40
blitzing
before
me?
it's all said and done.
No, I'm just a red coach, man.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw.
Dude, that was a good
Throws down,
defense.
incomplete.
But that was touchdown,
Coverage
bro.
there, force the
That
ball
was a
free, and it's
touchdown.
second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two
But I
eyes
did
on the
win a
football when you know
championship,
the
though. I
contact's
used to play
coming,
semi-pro
let
football.
alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
absorbing
I
the
had
hit.
won a championship.
Even for those big tight ends who you would think could
You
absorb
know,
that
letting team
contact.
tackles and shit. Nothing too much.
Again, it's Wentz. This a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So follow me on YouTube, man.
Wentz going to try and throw on third. Steps away to his left.
I'm gonna
He
try you.
lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back of the end zone, but he did not
He
get
caught it, but they don't want to give it to me.
complete.
This
Finally,
game's
a good play
cold.
there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its
I
struggles
bet you
this
might
entire
rip,
game.
though. Fuck, you
Offensively,
got-
they've had their way with them.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Come on, man.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have fourth down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Eluding the pressure right. And they will get the conversion on third down, but the clock, a more pressing factor. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now Dak. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing
that was kind of smart. I like that. That's not going to work either.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Now Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, this has not been going the way that he thought prior to the game. Probably figured he'd be able to throw a few more downfield, but he's having to run around for his life back there. They've already gotten to him a number of times.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Desperation time. Prescott forwards. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Commanders come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So it's the Commanders who come away with a win, and the guy leading the way, CD, their quarterback, Carson Wentz.
Yeah, he really threw the ball well, didn't he? Well over 300 yards passing, hit on 3 touchdown passes, and he's delivering the ball in rhythm all game long.
3-1 today, chat. I mean 4 – wait. Yeah, 3-1. 4 games, won 3, lost 1. I like this. I like how I am.